What's going on, guys? This is your boy ProjectIceman bringing you another episode of Pokemon Rejuvenation. Last episode, we fought against a puppet master. We beat him with Alita. Alita brought us to Route 9, which is where Aaron's home was located. So we're going to be continuing from there. And listen to that great music. Oh, did you come to grace us with your youth? What's the flamelets? Ooh, who tanked that? Nope. Let's go for Calmine. You're faster than him? That's actually pretty surprising. I didn't know Project was that fast. It sure doesn't look it. Persian. I see you're a cat lady. Oh, a lowland Persian. Darn it! This time it's a girl. That's time it's a girl. So I'm -1. I still killed him. Your youth doesn't impress me. Everyone's young sometime. Your battle skills, on the other hand, are quite superb. Ooh. Did you know that this place has close friendship with Sheridan? Really? Intimidate drop. I can't believe you actually lifted me up. Oh, well that's cheating. It didn't even allow me to use my move. Skydrop is busted then. On a fast Pokemon. They're +1 now. Incineroar. Ooh. Let's intimidate drop to head smash. Apparently he's friends with someone called the Eldest. Ah, this... I want to visit Sheridan Village sometime. When I was younger, I used to be the top-notch trainer. Unfortunately, time crept on me and my days of a trainer has ended. What I would do to relive those times? I wouldn't recommend using this small shore for a nice day at the beach. There are sandy gas flowing through the sand. They're sure to take your soul away. My first Gen 7 Pokemon! Let's go. Do I have a quick ball or something? I have a timer ball. It's not gonna work. And let's just use an Ultra Ball for now. If this doesn't work out, try to figure something out. Okay. I ain't defense. Like maybe using stored power with no boosts. Or maybe using a, a timer ball once some time has passed. Because I'm quite a couple levels ahead above you. Oh wow, I can't believe that you lived. I was kind of kidding. I had no confidence whatsoever that you would live that. Nice. Let's name him after a subscriber, shall we? I might just use him. After all, I have yet to play Gen 7 yet. I'm trying to get a DS and save up for a DS and stuff like that. But I need to pay some bills first. I guess we'll call him Raymond. Found the calcium. I bet you can find something using surf. Maybe there's stuff in the grass as well. A shiny Sudowoodo. That's not what I was expecting. Go for rock climb. Oh, well, I guess. Ow. Catch it because it's shiny. Oh. Miss, please. Thank you. Let's use the timer ball this time, so I have a better catch rate. Darn it! Miss, please. Nope. How about now? Damn it! You're annoying me. Nice. I just caught it because it was shiny. I'll probably not use it. Alright, let's continue with the actual storyline, shall we? But first, let's heal up. My grandma's always trying to get me to go into the city to run errands. What she doesn't realize is that it's very expensive to travel in and out of GDC. And it's actually more expensive than the trains that take you around the city because it's handled by a different company. Would it kill them to lower the price for people who live in the outskirts? The landscape of Route 9 is absolutely impeccable. This place is very popular with older people and artists. Just looking for items at this point. I already have one in, yeah. Carbos, nice. Did you hear about what happened to the guy who lived in Neverwinter? Huh? What happened to him? Turns out he was trapped in some church in Crystalline Town. I heard the international police are trying to hide the whole event, but obviously they aren't trying hard enough. That's insane though. Who would do such a thing? I don't know, but things are getting more weird, don't you think? Everyone's been on edge these past couple of months. With Team Zen and Blade Star running around, it's just hard to feel safe. Lots of Pangoras in this grass. Eh. Alright, this is the place. Let's just go ahead and do this, yeah? It's going to be alright. Don't worry about it. But what if something happens again? We won't be around to help the situation. If something happened, it would have already happened. Besides, Erin is not looking for it right now. I'm sure she'll be back soon. Hey. Alita! Where on Arceus Earth have you been, Alita? You can't just get up and decide to leave when you feel like it. Especially after what's happening. I'm fine. You don't have to worry about me all the time. Last time I decided not to worry, you fell into a coma. Everyone keeps telling me that. I know what happened to me. You don't have to keep reminding me of my mistake. I mean, I get it. Anyway, I found Shen in Grand Dream City. Shen, it is you. I'm very happy to see you again. Are you well? You're doing just fine, Eldest. You don't need to ask stupid questions like that. Well, I was just trying to catch up with Shen again, that's all. Ah, where are my manners? This is Sota. Pleasure to meet you. I am the owner of this lovely theater. I don't wish to break up such a reunion, but have any of you seen my granddaughter? About that, Erin has been staying with Shen. Apparently she's been looking for me all this time. She better have been. That's what I sent her out there for. Alita, I'm not going to just glance over this. What happened out there? Weren't you just out there to investigate the wreckage with Erin? I lied. Why? Why would you lie to me, Alita? Because everyone here has been staring me down since the moment I woke up. Don't think I didn't notice you three watching me while my back was turned. I felt like I was some sort of psychiatric ward. I couldn't take it anymore. All it took was one stupid lie and all of you believed it. We were just trying to protect her. I don't need your goddamn protection, you dense old lady. I can take care of myself, and don't you dare remind me of what happened to me. Because trust me, I'm pretty aware of what happened. Alita. That's it. I've had it. Ah, Erin. I don't care that I can't find her. She ran off, but that's no longer my problem. Now think about that. Now, you listen to me, old man. I'm done looking for that brat. I know she didn't get lost. I think she ran away when she got the opportunity. So you know what? To hell with her. I'm done looking for her, and I'm going to my room to get a well-deserved nap. And that's absolutely final. Erin. Absolutely final. Erin. What? Gah! Alita, you selfish bitch. Next time you decide you want to make my life hell, you better put it in the paperwork first. Because of you, I was homeless for weeks. Just so you could run off and do your own thing? What the hell do you think would happen to me? I was responsible for you. I convinced this old man to let me take you out on your own, but then you betrayed me. I did all that just so you could stab me in the back? I hope you're helping, you selfish little prick. I'm going to go talk with her. Well, that was a wonderful reunion, wasn't it? Soda, you haven't changed a bit. Looks like that's her present. I truly wish to see the Kimono Girls perform before they go to the festival. Maybe one trainer will be good enough to complete their challenge by then. I would like to try it, but I need to heal up first. I guess there's no healing station? Or maybe there is, I'm not too sure. Seems like people are here, they're talking. Nah, not yet. Erin, listen. I have nothing to say to you, Alita. I'm sorry that I tricked you, but it was something I had to do. Perhaps that was the case. I'm more annoyed by the fact that you refused to let me help you. Instead, you chose to throw me under the bus. That was always your plan, right? I just want you to know that I'm actually worried about your safety. Now I know that was a huge mistake. I don't know what else to say. You know, people usually say I'm sorry to people they've wronged. Has that phrase completely left your vocabulary? Fine, I'm just going back to my room. I've had enough of this anyway. I don't know who you were before this, but all you think about is yourself now. Why don't you instigate? Am I that much of a burden on you all? Heh, you really don't remember what happened, do you? What? The day I brought back both of you back here. You were completely fine, but the old woman was badly hurt. We tended to her first, and then the subject switched to you. Apparently, you've been inflicted with some great ancient Garuthian curse. And since Soda is a spiritual healer, we brought you to the main hall for healing. Much more inflicts this girl than a single Garuthian curse. It seems there are many locks around her heart and soul. Vivian. Is there anything you can do for her, Sota? Yes. I will be able to undo the curse, but that involves also removing these chains around her soul. I have no idea what the consequences of that will be, so we best be prepared. Aaron, I want you to go get those prayer slips ready. Got it. Get ready. I shall begin the process now. Think you could swing that stick like you could in the old days? You know I still got it. This conversation ends here. I'm not even in the same room and I'm disgusted. Just get on with it. Alright. Let us begin. Aaron, are you almost done with those slips? I just need a few more minutes. Well, hurry. We don't have all day. These chains around Alita's soul, will unlocking them harm her? No, but I have no idea what kind of effect it will have on her psyche. Her mental state may be different from what you're used to. I see. I'm going to proceed with unlocking the chains. Break! What's going on, Sota? I don't know. Aaron, the prayer slips. I'm almost done with them, old man. These prayer slips must be absolutely perfect. If I do them incorrectly, they won't do anything, and you know that. She's awake. No, that's not. Huh. Oh, so. Don't you dare take your eyes off her. We can't leave Alita in this state. Complete the ritual. My God, what has happened to this girl? Can the curse be this powerful? What's happening in there? Aaron, we need the prayer steps right now. I'm almost done with them. You know these things take time. They wear off seconds after they're made, so I have to make sure I do this correctly. Just all of it. Is there anything I can do to help the situation? Yes, by staying back. Aaron, the player slips. Don't nag me, I'm on it. Time to go to bed, Alita. After all that was done, you woke up. But you still weren't quite you. Actually, you were absolutely awful. You broke things, you damaged the place. You attacked the kimono girls who worked here at the theater. And you even tried to attack innocent bystanders on Route 9. It got to the point where Sota was almost forced to exile you both away from this place. But before you could resort to that, he tried one thing. To reattach some of the chains we've undone before. With that, he placed this robe onto you and told you to recite a prayer every 24 hours. You were somewhat back to your old self, but with a more aggressive touch. We weren't watching you to make sure you were okay. We were watching you to make sure you wouldn't harm anyone. We're looking out for the people who live in these parts. Now, just imagine what would happen if suddenly one prayer wasn't enough. What if you lost sight of who you were again? What would happen? You'd go off and hurt others because you couldn't control yourself. I would have been responsible for each and every person you touched. That's why I'm upset with you. That's why we cannot let you out of our sight at any moment. You understand now, Alita? Aaron, I'm so sorry for everything. I guess I can accept your apology for now, but you better not try that again. I hope I'm making myself exceptionally clear. Yes, I'll behave from now on. I just wish someone would have told me all this before. We didn't want to upset you. Any extreme emotional stimulation may cause a reaction. That's what we were trying to avoid the most. I understand. Everyone. Eldest, I have to apologize. That can wait. You all need to turn on the TV on. What? Let's just do what she said. Hello everyone, it's fuel time for the Rejuvenation City News. We're here to announce the participants of the festival tournament coming up. We've already gone through brackets A, D, and the first bits of bracket E, so now we're going through the final list. The last few participants of bracket E are Jean, Marianne, Lucian, Aaron, Alita, Venom, Malia, Kanan, Shen, and the beautiful and talented Risa Raider. Wait, what? Thank you all for watching. Tune in next time. Well, that was certainly something. Why have all of our names been called out as participants for that tournament? I didn't sign up to take part in that. Well, considering all of our reactions, I don't think any of us did. Well, surely we don't have to take part in it. I don't know the terms and agreements for signing up for this tournament. I remember them being this huge thing over people not showing up for the tournament after they signed up. A lot of money was wasted for spots that weren't filled in the end. Cassandra was livid. If y'all want to get out of this, we're probably going to have to pay a huge fee. I think we could possibly even face jail time. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not exactly swimming in cash. I am! Why can't we ever just catch a break? I'll go down to the Dream District and see what I can do. Alita, I want you to stay here, or at least with Shen. Never go out by yourself. Make sure you're with someone you trust at all times. Understood. So this is the end of version 9. Version 10. Remember, I love you. All I ever wanted was to help people who needed my help. But every time I feel like I do something, it ends up worse than it was before. I just have to come to terms with what she said. I can't protect everyone. I can't do everything, no matter how strong I think I am. I'm only human, and that's just that. I meddled too much, and now we're all suffering because of it. All because of me. So that's the end of version 9, ladies and gentlemen. I guess in the meantime I could do that kimono girl thing. Although I'm not sure if we're allowed to do that right now. Are you here to watch us practice for the festival? If that's the case, then I'm afraid you're fresh out of luck. All of my sisters have scattered themselves across the territorial region of Evo. How could they do this right before the festival? We need to practice. I'll bring them back. Would you really do that for me? I very much appreciate hearing that. They wouldn't have left this island, and they wouldn't have gone past Route 9. So that leaves Route 7, 8, 9, and Grand Dream City. Please bring them back quickly. Now let's see. I wonder if I was supposed to hear that conversation in the back before I talked to Alita and them. I guess I will. So Shen finally made their way here. This can only mean that it's almost time, right? Yes, everything she told us is coming true. We're getting to the end of all this, aren't we? I don't have much time left in this world, Sal. Sota, you know not to call me that. Heh, I know. I can't help but tease you just a little bit. It's unfortunate that things had to go the way they did here. I really did wish to build a family with you all those years ago. I suppose that's just what the world has intended. We can't go back to our youth no matter how much we pray for it. Yes, we must forget our dreams and protect the young we see before us. We have to make sure this world is safe for every soul walking on this earth. What do we do now then, Soda? We move forward with our lives and act when appropriate. Intriguing. So I'm guessing those kimono girls are in those caves. Well, there must be all over the place, right? sniper. Let's go this way first. Interesting. Is that a time crystal? Wait, did the surf music change? I think the surf music changed. I wonder if this is a Generation 7 surf music remixed. Pretty one. Not much here. Oh, a hidden cave. There's gotta be more than that. Maybe this is a fishing spot? Perhaps. Black Shard. I don't remember where I got that from. Oh, right. F4. Oh, sorry. Is it the shift key? Oh, well that was unexpected. Let's search on the other side and then another man-type. Nothing. Ah, so that leads to the Scholar District. Well, guess I'll call this an episode. Perhaps I'll go back to, there are a lot of Pangoras in this grass. At the very least, I managed to get one Gen 7 Pokemon. We got Sandygast, and I'm definitely using it. I love this music. I'll probably be exploring the region, seeing if I can find any more, Gen 7 Pokemon. But until then, I guess I'll see you guys in the next version.